best way to see how balancing chemical equation works is to dive in and do it. Let's look at worked example 5.1, which states, write a balanced chemical equation for the Haber process, an important industrial reaction in which elemental nitrogen and hydrogen combine to form ammonia. Step 1 is to write the formulas for the reactants and products. Elemental nitrogen and hydrogen exist as diatomic molecules. Since we are told that nitrogen and hydrogen combine, we know that these chemicals react or are the reactants. We are told that ammonia is formed, so that is our product. Our unbalanced chemical equation is capital N subscript 2, or nitrogen, plus capital H subscript 2, or hydrogen, arrow or forms capital N, capital H subscript 3, or ammonia. Step 2 is to adjust the coefficients as needed. We see that we have 2 nitrogen atoms on the reactant side, but only 1 nitrogen atom on the product side of the equation. If we place a coefficient of 2 in front of the ammonia, we now have 2 times 1 equals 2 nitrogen atoms on the product side. Our nitrogen atoms are now balanced. However, this coefficient of 2 also impacts the hydrogen in ammonia. A coefficient of 2 multiplied by a subscript of 3 means we have 6 hydrogen atoms on the product side. To balance the hydrogen atoms, we need to place a coefficient of 3 in front of the hydrogen on the reactant side. A coefficient of 3 times subscript 2 is 6 hydrogen atoms. The hydrogen and nitrogen atoms are balanced. For step 3, we double check that each element is balanced. 3 times 2 is 6, and 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 times 1 is 2. And make sure that the coefficients are reduced. The coefficients of 3, 1, and 2 have 1 as the greatest common factor, so they cannot be reduced.